Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Wild played on the road against the Predators. Minnesota played maybe one of their strongest games of the year at both ends of the ice and get the win. The Maple Leafs took to the ice to lock up with the Red Wings. Detroit turned it up to another level here in this one, and they pick up the win. The Capitals had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Devils. Washington powered. And you know, all eyes on this one man who might be able to hit 200 points for his career if he can have a decent little night and get on the score sheet. I'd love to see that happen. You know, a model of consistency for the franchise since joining the team. And, you know, hey, 200 points in the National Hockey League is no easy feat. So let's see if it all plays out later on tonight. All right, still to come here on the show, my pregame interview. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Caps were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Sharks. Washington takes the win in a very close game. The Flyers had their hands full with the Canucks. Philadelphia posts a victory thanks to a strong offensive display. The Coyotes took to the road to match up with the Oilers. Edmonton turns in a complete effort, and it's enough to pick up the win. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. And, you know, hey, I want to bring it back for a second and talk to about him because, you know, 200 points in his career. He hits the number tonight, and you could just see how excited his teammates. They knew, he knew, the coaching staff knew, and so just a nice little team celebration there and kind of speaks volumes to just how close this team is. So nicely done. It was nice to be a part of the moment here tonight. All right, much more still ahead here on the show. We'll get into your calls. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Maple Leafs took to the ice to battle the Panthers. Florida proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Flyers were in tough with the Capitals. Washington takes this one in a nail-biter. The Blue Jackets took to the road to match up with the Devils. New Jersey posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Hurricanes were hoping to take a bite out of the Sabres. Buffalo turns in one of their stronger efforts of the year and pick up the win. The Sharks were in a dogfight on the road against the Blues. San Jose poked out a victory in a tight one. The Wild played on the road against the Kings. Los Angeles taps into another gear and they get the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Kraken played a game against the Stars. Seattle put on a show defensively. They give up nothing in the shutout win. The Kings took on the Golden Knights. Los Angeles talked a big game going in. They back it up with a clean sheet shutout win. The Ducks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Capitals. Anaheim performed brilliantly offensively in the win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. You know, and I think a real positive story that we've seen, and I think it's fair to kind of get to, and we've talked about it, I think, a few times already, but his bounce back this season. You know, it was a clunker of a year last year for him, but he's bounced back in a big way, and I think that's a huge sigh of relief organizationally. To me, I think he always had it in him. I think I thought it would be just more of a blip on the radar than it would be a long-term problem. And I think that's proving to be the case here right now, where he's performed really well. I like to see he's got his confidence back, and I mean, I think that's critical with his game, because I don't think it's ever been a physical thing. To me, it was just probably more mental last season, and he's shining brightly this time around. All right, time for a quick break. We got a lot more to get to on the other side. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Penguins faced off with the Canucks. Pittsburgh topples the up. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Oilers had an on-ice collision with the Flyers. Edmonton posts the win in a game that went back and forth all night. The Red Wings were in a dogfight on the road up against the Devils. Detroit turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. The Hawks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Hurricanes. Carolina parties it up in the extra frame as they get the OT winner. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blue Jackets battled it out against the Penguins. Pittsburgh tore it up offensively, and they easily come away with the win. The Avalanche paired up with the Flyers. Philadelphia played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. The Capitals looked to run roughshod over the Blackhawks. Chicago toughed this one out. They needed a shootout, but they turned it up a notch and pick up the win. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Blues were looking to steal 2 points against the Penguins. St. Louis puts on a clinic to get the win. The Canucks faced off against the Kraken. Vancouver tapped into another gear late, and they pick up the victory. The Wings were on the road to take on the Coyotes. Arizona played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Penguins were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Rangers. Pittsburgh tops the opposition in a fun one. The Capitals were on the road up against the Blue Jackets. Washington played a strong game at both ends of the ice, and as a result, they get the win. The Bees were looking to grab points on the road against the Coyotes. Boston tore it up on this night, and they easily pick up the win. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Pens went toe-to-toe on the road against the Capitals. Pittsburgh proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. The Blackhawks were looking to steal 2 against the Sharks. Chicago took home the 2 points thanks to coming up big in the shootout. The Bruins were hoping to play spoiler against the Senators. Ottawa powers through in a tight one. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. And coming into this one, can he hit 50? That's what we're wondering. Right there on the cut line, can they hit that 50-goal mark? That would be a fun storyline to track as we inch closer and closer to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Penguins were on the road to take on the Blackhawks. Chicago took the W in a close one. With this one in the books, there's a few other final scores we'll get you caught up on at this time. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Penguins were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Blue Jackets. Columbus puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. The Ducks took to the ice for a collision with the Coyotes. Arizona takes this one in overtime. The Senators took to the ice. OT should tell us who wins and who loses. And they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Here he is on the backhand. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Slavin's used to contributing offensively. This pointless streak is not something that you usually see from him.
Ovechkin's looking to put this one away with his zone ability, guys. We know how dangerous he can be here in overtime.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Taken by Pulock. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. And he regains control of the puck. A chance. He scores! There it is! OT winner! The Penguins. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Pens had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Maple Leafs. Pittsburgh proves to be too much in the extra frame. The Kraken played a game against the Sharks. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Red Wings were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Bruins. Boston pulls one out in a nail-biter. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Overtime is underway. Ferraro, next goal wins. To the low slot. Game on his stick. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. For the win. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Huberdeau's got that zone ability that helps him create scoring chances, guys. Let's see if it helps him end it here for his club.
16 seconds. Feeds it to Tavares. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
Kane's shot is among the league's best, and as a result, he's in...
Ovechkin's known for being able to generate offense with his zone ability. And guys, there's no better time than overtime to come up big. Let's see how he does here.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Bednar.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
So close to jumping into the lead. That shot hits the goalpost, and the game will remain tied.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Tavares plays the puck. Looking to end it. Blocked in traffic.
They're extending offensive zone time. They're going to score here pretty soon.
Puck picked up by Riley. And that goes off course wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a chance. He scores! OT winner, baby! Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Red Wings had their hands full with the Penguins. Pittsburgh played their best in overtime, and they get the 2 points. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Rangers took to the road to match up with the Golden Knights. Vegas terrorizes their opponents with the win. The Ducks took to the ice to battle the Jets. Anaheim put in a gritty effort and were able to scratch out the victory. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Islanders were in tough with the Stars. Dallas tosses up a clean sheet performance thanks to a brilliant performance in goal. The Devils took to the road to match up with the Predators. New Jersey. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is... He scores! They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
Man, again? That's 4 straight for them here. They have just totally taken over this game.
Pittsburgh's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Passes on over to Ehlers. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it.
Blackwood's had a solid night here. His save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
That's blocked. From the place 99 made famous. Great reflexes, another save. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Point. And now it's over to Hedman. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Ovechkin. He's got a step. Oh, can't finish with the miss.
Sometimes you just get shut out of room. You're in position. You want to deliver the puck, but the goalie takes everything away. And that puck goes wide.
Sends it quickly to Huberdeau. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Radish has got it deep in the offensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Hedman. Lets it fly. And that goes wide of everything.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Tavares picking up steam. Look out, here they come on the attack. Pass back to the point. From the left side, they gain the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Penguins take it along the wing.
Line change!
Right in the slot. Scores! That's 49 of the year.
Zero chance that he's not been thinking about 50 goals for the last 2 weeks. Now he's really got a chance.
We know this guy is such a great playmaker, always keeping an eye out for his teammates. They love getting open for him, and that right there was how he used his tape-to-tape zone ability to help get them on the board here.
Any milestone is awesome, but 50 has long held a special place in hockey lore. 49 goals is great. Nobody dreams of that, though. He wants 50.
Moves it to Pollock. Slides the puck over.
Huberdeau's 4 points is just part of this onslaught. I mean, they are blowing the other guys out of the rink. Let's go!
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Sends it ahead to Kachuk. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Kane. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Scores! Oh, what a finish on his part.
Great hands, and you know that the player is confident when they can pull this move off in so tight. What a great play. And he finishes it by beating the goaltender. That's such a great move. I mean, the way that he's able to dangle around the defender, he's known for that, and a terrific finish on the net.
He stick handles so well, guys, and that goal is how he can create something out of nothing. It's his puck on a string zone ability, and he finished off that sequence, making it look so easy.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack. Move to the middle. Great save from in tight. Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ekholm. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puts it on.
Whoa! Scores! Man, this night has gone well for him from the very beginning. He got the first one, and you can just see the puck was kind of finding him tonight, and he caps it off with his third goal of the game.
Pittsburgh's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck and makes the save. Blackwood's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Picked up along the wall by Hoffman. Poked away in the defensive end. Through center along the wing.
Change up, change up.
Wrist shot from the slot. Puts it in the back of the net. And there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers. I'll tell you, you get past 20, and you know you've had a good season.
He made stick handling look so easy on that play, guys. His puck-on-a-string superstar ability means he can make a few moves, and it led to that great goal.
Takes it at center. Quick pass to McDonough. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Puck scooped up by DeHaan. Now a quick pass to Radish. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
Miller's certainly in a confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Couldn't complete the pass. A chance from the slot. And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in. Kane's had an outstanding season. He's among the league leaders in points because he can score and he can create off the pass.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins move it in. Breakaway. Oh, score! There it is! Number 50 on the year!
You're an elite goal scorer if you can score 50 goals in a season. The goalie's not going to want to see the video on this too many times. That's an ugly one.
We learned long ago that 3 was the magic number, but in hockey, it always feels like 50, Ray.
50 is a milestone goal. This has been coming for weeks, and he's been able to cash it in. What a season.
Huberdeau's got to be satisfied about his contributions. He's used his zone ability to generate scoring chances, guys, and it's really worked out for him.
Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Cross corner dump in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Turns it away. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Puck dumped in. The Penguins have it now. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. They've got some momentum here. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
But, Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Right out in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Passes it to point. The Bolts take it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Penguins' top line continues to feed off each other. The confidence of this group is really something to watch. They get the puck. They know they're a dangerous line.
Orlov's lugging the puck.
Clear the zone.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Penguins win the faceoff. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here he is. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
We've seen him use his zone ability a couple times tonight, guys, and he's just been so effective because of it. He picks up the assist here, and it's well-deserved based on how he's been playing.
Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ehlers explores his options in the corner. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. And they'll go the other way with it. On the attack along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Long pass, all alone!
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind. Swap up.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is in front! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Handles the puck. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. The Lightning have to be asking themselves, are there more goals to follow for them now?
They might also be asking themselves, where was that earlier? They've got a big hole to climb out of.
No question. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Moves the puck. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
He's got such great patience with the puck. He'll hold it until a play opens up in front of him. You can see why he's in the top 10 in assists.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves it to Tavares. Takes a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Scott's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Official signals as he is about to drop the puck. Tavares has won the faceoff. Here's a blast. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Dishes it to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Crosby. Takes a shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Points won the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
He made a great play and used his superstar ability to score that goal, guys. That's a great example of how he can produce for this team.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass across to Tavares. And now he moves it to Huberdeau. And he comes up with it. And he scores! Hang on a second here.
Ref, wake this off right away, James. I think this is going to be ruled a kicking motion. They confirmed this goal is not going to count. They waved it off initially, but then decided to go review it. The home fans aren't going to like it either. It's off the board.
The Bulls take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. Let's get the call.
That's not a great penalty, but it's not going to impact the outcome at all. I mean, that's just a poor choice right now.
Pittsburgh's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
And they won't connect on that one. Here's a shot. That's all she wrote from this one, and he'll take a moment to Congratulations again, 50 goals in the season. You know, to this day, and it's always been revered as that magical mark. Ever since Rocket Richard hit it, how many years ago? And here we are even now after all these years, even in a different century, we still look to 50 as being a magical number in the National Hockey League. So congratulations on hitting 50. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Devils were hoping to take a bite out of the Kraken. New Jersey pulls this one out in a game that went right down to the finish. The Bruins were in a dogfight on the road against the Canadiens. Montreal turned it up a notch in their defensive game, and they pick up the shutout victory. The Blues took on the Sharks. San Jose powers their way to victory in this one. Lots more still to come, including the story in the MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Penguins were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Canadiens. Pittsburgh takes this one on the heels of a great performance in goal in the shutout. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Sabres faced off with the Penguins. Pittsburgh puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. The Flyers had an on-ice collision with the Islanders. Phil? You know, when you look at the run that he has had over the course of his career, I mean, he's already built a pretty good resume to make a case for the Hall of Fame. Couple of Stanley Cups, has just been an absolute cornerstone for this franchise. But I also think he's not done yet, right? Like, I'm not ready to retire him just yet. I'm personally speaking, I'm wondering, does he still have enough for a third Stanley Cup? Can he win again? Can he take this team over the top one more time? I personally speaking, I think he has it in him. I think that there's still another run here in him and his ability. But I'm going to turn this over to you. Phone lines are open now. We got a few people already jumping in here. What say you? Can they go the distance with him leading the charge again? Let's go to Danny on line 3. Hey, Danny. Here in the later stages of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at the point. And no luck on that pass attempt. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Vasilevsky's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
The setters will glide into the dot. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds it over to Sergachev. The Bolts play it along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Sends a pass over. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick shot. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Blackwood's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here.
Vasilevsky's contortionist zone ability means he can make all-out desperation saves to keep the puck out of the net. And guys, it's just so exciting when he gives it his all.
Puck grabbed by Sergachev. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Chance at an empty netter here. Misses. Takes the feed. Poked away. Fires into the empty net. Oh, and they missed the net. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Here's a short pass. A shot at the empty net. Taken by Kulak. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. How big is that? Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Puck picked up by Slavin, and that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Tavares, and now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Puts it to the front of the net. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Takes it to the net. And he puts that one aside with ease. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Vasilevsky's a competitor who never gives up on a play, guys. His contortionist zone ability is when he makes those athletic, all-out stops to keep the puck from going in his net.
And now it's over to Pulock. Makes the save. Huberdeau's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, there's one more.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it on goal. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds it on over to Ovechkin.
Well, there's no time to take your foot off the pedal now. This game is tight and is going to go right down to the wire. Focus is important.
And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. To the front. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
No room for that one to get through. Pulak's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins move it ahead. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And there's a blocker stop by Vasilevsky.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Too many bodies in the way. Takes the pass. Tarasenko's got it into offensive territory. Oh, fantastic save by Blackwood. And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. Drives it to the crease. And that's broken up. Moves it to Sprong. Shot in front.
Freeze the puck.
Vasilevsky's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kapanen. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Puts it on net. Scores! We're all tied up!
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer, but they stay at it, and they get it done.
The Penguins have essentially said to everybody, buckle up as they have evened things up.
You get into the last 5 minutes, it becomes a crapshoot in a tie game.
Works it across to Tavares. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Tampa Bay's, and there's a chop after the whistle.
Was it ever? He got his money's worth there. Ovechkin's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
17 minutes, 47 seconds.
Overtime, moments away. The Penguins open up the period on a positive note, winning the draw, and have almost killed off this penalty. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Oh, man, the power play misses here in overtime. The penalty killers can breathe a sigh of relief now. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Stamkos could help his team light the lamp for the final time tonight if he's able to use his zone ability to generate a good scoring chance here, guys.
The Bolts are on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Through center. Slides the puck across to Kapanen. Here's a chance on the doorstep. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And the puck clears the zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Ovechkin's a special player, and his zone ability makes him a good offensive threat, guys. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage here in overtime.
The Bolts win the draw. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Big defensive play on that clear.
Puck's got to get out, especially late. He does a nice job here.
He wins wins it! He wins it! He wins it in overtime! The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Batted down out of midair. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Sends it over to Hedman. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Lets it fly. Denied by Blackwood. Sends the pass over. Big time stop there.
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Point. Oh, great use of the body on the play. The Penguins gain possession. Angles it over to Huberdeau. Gains the zone through center. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts have played from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. And he easily stops that one. Scores the go-ahead goal!
This game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up.
The Penguins come up with a big goal here in the third.
There's a difference between sitting back and protecting and trying to grow the lead. I always like the team that works to make a one-goal lead, too.
They've got numbers here. Trying to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice pass. Huberdeau's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Orlov.
The Bolts continue to be in the right place at the right time. Another intercepted pass. Everybody likes to think of themselves as a little bit of a clutch performer. If you score at this time of the year.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's got a one-goal lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau.
The Penguins' top line is so impressive most nights, but the way they're rolling here again tonight is unbelievable.
Scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. Oh, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
If you're a goal scorer, you want to play with him because he can distribute that puck so firmly and accurately. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and we saw him do that there to pick up the apple.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Pushes it across to Chernak. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Penguins have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. That's not going to fool him. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Ha! Better to be lucky than good. This thing bounces around and somehow evades the goaltender. I don't even really know how that ended up in the net.
Pittsburgh's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Larson's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. The Bolts take it across the line. Move to the middle. Oh, how did that stay out? What a toe stop on the play.
Smothered that in close chance. I had a playoff run like this. When you score in the playoffs, you feel like you can score every night.
Points won the draw. Great stop by Blackwood.
Blackwood's had to do his part. He's had a good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
How did that stay out? It just misses.
Great work to get themselves into position to shoot it. You gotta get it on the net. Man, it misses the net. It's not even a real chance.
Denies him on the play. The Bolts are in transition. Back to the point it goes. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it to Huberdeau. To Tavares. There's a shot. Tremendous blocker stop by Vasilevsky. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gains the zone on the left wing. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. The Penguins slide it through center. He's got a step. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out and
He scores!
well, the old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it, and now he's got two.
The Penguins have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Quick pass to Ovechkin. Traps that puck tight to his chest.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This is getting a little testy. Ovechkin's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Tavares isn't too interested in this challenge. He just turns away.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Pittsburgh's now up by 4. Here's a chance right in the slot. Not happening. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
The Bolts have it now. And they'll dump it in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. And now he moves it quickly to Larson.
Make a change, make a change.
Quick pass across to Radish. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Bolts have it from their own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Poked away at center by Ovechkin. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And now it's to Radish. Moves inside! And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And the puck clears the zone. The Lightning have it in their own zone.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight would rate among their best this season. What an outstanding game.
Denied by the goaltender. Miller's taking it from his own end. Pittsburgh's in now. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Puts it high. Grabbed along the boards by Sprong.
Change up.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Ruzicka. Feeds the puck to Cirelli. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Poked away by Slavin. Ovechkin's picking up steam. Takes it to the front. Scores! And Steel City's loving that.
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck.
Guys, we've talked about this. He's so good at keeping the puck mobile, distributing it around to his teammates, and he does it so well. He used that tape-to-tape zone ability to make that crisp pass and set his teammates up for the goal.
Puck grabbed by Sanheim. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Right in front of the net! And that one's broken up. Cirelli's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ehlers will be babying this stick, James. He's on a point streak, and you want this thing to last as long as it can.
The Bolts win the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Tavares brings it in. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Tavares has won the draw. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he stops it. The corner is a pretty safe place.
Swap up.
Pavelski's got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Takes it right in the chest. Quick feed to Tavares. Looks to get the puck over to Sanheim. Takes a shot. Scores!
Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
His pass was right on target and helped set up that goal there. That's his tape-to-tape superstar ability. And it was a pass that was not only accurate, but easy to handle.
Moves it to Stamkos. And that's picked off. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The captain comes through!
That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize.
The centermen glide into position. Tavares wins it in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 8. Assisted by
They go on the attack through center. That pass doesn't go. Round 3 and the books. Next up, the Stanley Cup Finals. Shoot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And it is all over. Well, Ray, everybody knows what this means here in the building tonight. They're here in the late going of the frame. Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Penguins win it. Slides it on over to Sanheim. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Nearing the final minute of the third. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Nobody has the answer so far to shutting him down among the league leaders in goals in these playoffs.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. They go on the attack from the left side. Driving right to the front. Taken by Sanheim. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, what a birthday present that is as he scores!
I guess in the great context, it doesn't really matter, but it does feel great to score on your birthday.
The Penguins have come up with a huge third-period goal here late to set up for a dramatic finale.
They pushed hard for this tying goal, and now that they have it, don't take your foot off the gas. Try and get the winner before you get anywhere near overtime.
Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Confidence just oozing from him as he's one of the top players in the league in points here in these playoffs.
Tavares, quick on the draw. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tavares. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Huberdeau. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Puck puck is dropped and OT has begun. The Penguins have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Penguins played along the boards. And that one's broken up. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Circles back to center ice. Ovechkin swinging the puck through center ice. Big save.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a cleared puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place.
Quick feed to Tavares. Moved in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play. Ovechkin's got it on the offensive end. And that's stopped by Varlamov. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Can't find his man. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Lets it go! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Penguins will play it from the point. Turns it aside with the glove. Varlamov's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Muzzin. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cutting to the slot. A chance to win it. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. A critical draw here. Edmonton's won the draw. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Yamamoto. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Glove save made by Blackwood. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Moves it to Ovechkin. Shot. He scores and wins it in overtime. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Here he is in close. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Tavares. Sends it over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Great defensive effort with the stick. With the stop. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. A chance! Stones him in front. Edmonton's in transition. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Goes right to the crease. Manages to hang on. Edmonton's got the puck. Paddled away by Varlamov. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Broken up by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Great, a chance for the win, and he comes up with a huge save. Takes a shot. And scores! In overtime, they win it. They won the Stanley Cup.
Just incredible jubilation to win it, but to win it like this, they are going wild.
It is what every kid who plays hockey dreams about, winning the Stanley Cup. I can't imagine the sting, though, when you're so close and it gets away like that, Ray.
Well, I guess there's some solace in the fact that you got all the way to the final, but man, you don't get anything for it. And
I'm just amazed that the confidence that this athlete has, not just in himself, but with this core still. You know, 4 Stanley Cups and counting now, and already still proclaiming a desire and an expectation to win more. Like, that is bold, and that is confident with what we've seen. But quite frankly, you know, whether I want to think that this is a hot take or not, I'm not going there. Because look at what they've done. 4 Stanley Cups already. They have ripped through the NHL. And I don't see this team ending this run anytime soon. Look at the numbers they continue to generate. Everybody still seems like they're in their prime here. So if he's already boldly proclaiming more cups after already winning 4 with this group, you know what? Wait and see. Because you know what? I'm going to think that this is going to sound like a hot take or a little too strong for some people's likings. But when I look at what he has done as a player, Stanley Cup after Stanley Cup after Stanley Cup after Stanley Cup win, we're talking about perhaps the greatest winner in the NHL of his generation. Think about that for a second. Right? Look at the Stanley Cups, look at the wins, look at how many times we've seen the image of him hoisting the mug. Greatest winner of his generation. Agree? Disagree? Your call's next. I'm just amazed that the confidence that this athlete has, not just in himself, but with this core still. 4 Stanley Cups and counting now, and already still proclaiming a desire and an expectation to win more. Like, that is bold, and that is confident with what we've seen. But quite frankly, whether I want to think that this is a hot take or not, I'm not going there. Because look at what they've done. 4 Stanley Cups already. They have ripped through the